API Freshwater Master Test Kit, the most commonly used test kit for home aquaponics. Has all the tests you need: pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate. To do a test, first you'll need a water sample. I find a turkey baster is perfect for filling the test tubes to the line. I also find it's a good idea to keep a towel on the table, so if you spill, it's not a big deal. So got 2 of those right. I'll have to fix this one a little. Okay, fill the last test tube. And then start with your first test. I'll start with ammonia. That one takes 8 drops from the first bottle. And it takes 8 drops from the next bottle. And then, while running this test, I usually also run nitrite. That has only 1 bottle, and I put 5 drops into a test tube. And then I will cap both of those test tubes and give them a quick shake. And then we will run 5 minutes on the timer. While waiting, we can do our pH tests. There are 2 pH tests, high range and regular range. If you don't know your general range of pH, you can run both tests. High range will be 5 drops in a test tube. Regular range will be 3 drops in another test tube. For pH, you can shake. Remember to cap them always. Shake and read immediately. High range. That looks to be pretty low on the card. It's somewhere between 7.4 and 7.8. And then we'll read the other one to help us figure it out since they're close. That looks like 7.6 to me. So go to your notebook and write it down. The date, the system, and the pH. I'm writing 7.6. While we are waiting, there's still some time. I'll go and rinse out these test tubes to be ready for other tests. All right, we're back. I'll refill one of these to do the nitrate test. Nitrate is the trickiest test we have here. It requires 2 different bottles and some extra shaking. So nitrate. Bottle 1, 10 drops. And then you have to cap this and give it a quick shake. And then this is why I have the towel. I wipe the rim. Then you take bottle 2, shake for 30 seconds. 10 more drops into the test tube. And then we will cap this and shake it for a whole minute, watching the timer. Now the timer is about to go off. And we can read the ammonia. That's pretty close to 0. Sometimes I have to get up and look under the light. Helps to look under the same light all the time. This was water out of the fish tank, so it hasn't been through the filter yet, so a trace of ammonia is reasonable. By the way, I did start the timer for the nitrate, and it's counting down another 5 minutes. And here's nitrite. That looks pretty darn blue to me. That's good. I never like to see more than a trace. Between blue and purple there would be a trace. I don't like to see more than that in a cycled system, but this is good. All right, we'll write those levels down. And we've rinsed the test tubes and we're reading nitrate. I have the worst time reading the nitrates. Anything above, say, 20 or 30 parts per million tends to just look red to me. That's probably about 40 or higher. Hard to know. It's not that big a deal with nitrates, though. They don't hurt the fish till they get outrageously high, but I would like to have them readable. Anyway, any questions?